So the launch of the OnePlus 8 series has been a bit of a roller coaster ride. I mean, when the company first announced the US pricing, all the Indian OnePlus fans were in a bit of shock, myself included. But the company did a complete U-turn and launched smartphones at a relatively cheaper price point in India. So much so, even the US media was wondering why are the phones so damn expensive in their country? So what is the truth here? Is OnePlus selling inferior smartphones to Indian buyers? Well, let's find out in this video. Okay guys, so the OnePlus 8 starts in the US at $700, which roughly translates to Rs 53,000. In India, however, the OnePlus 8 starts at just around Rs 42,000. Same goes for the OnePlus 8 Pro 2, which starts at $900 in the US, which translates to Rs 68,000. But here, you can get the phone at a starting MRP of just Rs 55,000. So why is that? Now, one of the biggest reasons why the OnePlus 8 series is so inexpensive in India is because of the Make in India initiative, which basically means that OnePlus does not have to levy import fees on Indian buyers. On the contrary, actually, the CEO of the company, Carl Pei, stated last year that OnePlus had actually started exporting Indian units to North American buyers, which makes sense if you look at the Western pricing of the smartphones. I guess the tables have turned in our favor finally. Now, the second reason why the OnePlus 8 series, and in particular the OnePlus 8, is more affordable in India is because of the 6GB RAM based variant. Now, it goes without saying that having a 6GB RAM based variant brings down the cost of components significantly and thereby ensures a lower barrier of entry for you guys. Now, in other countries, OnePlus has launched the 8GB RAM variant as the base variant, which in all honesty doesn't really give a huge bump in performance, but it does bring the cost of the phone up by a lot. Now, unlike the carrier models of the OnePlus 8 launched in the US, the OnePlus 8 that you guys will buy will not come with any official IP certification. Does that mean that the phone is not waterproof? I'm sure it is, but at the same time, since OnePlus is not giving you any official IP certification, that means that they don't have to deal with smartphone returns owing to moisture or water damage. Now, in the grand scheme of things, this is going to bring OnePlus's operation cost way down in India, which means that they can afford a lower margin on the OnePlus 8. Now, unlike the Western market, OnePlus has no shortage of competition here in India, and if you want any proof of that, then check out the video linked above. So from Realme to iQOO to Apple, OnePlus has to fend off a lot of OEMs to retain its title as the best premium smartphone manufacturer here in India. Now, that obviously means that the US pricing is not going to fly here. So now I can only speculate here, but I think OnePlus hopes to regain some of the losses it might incur in India as it has a pretty solid profit margin elsewhere. Now, OnePlus's competitive pricing has me wondering, can we expect the same from other smartphones that are slated to launch in India like the Xiaomi Mi 10 2? India is among the fastest growing smartphone states in the world and OEMs know that it's a very price sensitive market. Even with the recent GST price hike, I think smartphones which are slated for a launch in India might surprise us pleasantly with their pricing. And that brings us to the conclusion of this video. Now don't worry, OnePlus is obviously not selling you guys inferior smartphones, and these are just some of the reasons that I could think of as to why the OnePlus 8 series is more affordable in India. Now do let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and share it. As always, this is Pratik from Mr. Phone signing off.